going to kick us off for Sky.
Hi, Julen.
Hi.
What's the latest on the team news, the players returning from internationals?
Okay, we are we are waiting for the last players because until this afternoon we are going to have all of them and trying to evaluate all of them, how they are about fit, the first thing about, and other things about the mind, because both they are very important. Because of course they are players that they travel a lot of hours in plane, and we have to evaluate all these things this afternoon and to know more better how they are.
There's a bit more worry with West Ham fans about Nicholas Fulham. Do you think he might be okay? Not too bad.
Let's see what's going to happen. He has a little problem. Was a pity. But it's true that we evaluate him too today. Yesterday was a little bit better. Today we are going to see how he is exactly, and I think that tomorrow we are going to take the last decision about him.
Well, you asked you about all your new signings, but one on deadline day, Carlos Soler. Tell us about him and more about him, why you signed him.
No, because I think that the first of all is a one good player. I think that he can help us in the different position. He's a good player, good age. I think that experimented player despite his young player. And I think that, I repeat, he's going to help us because he can play in different positions. So we work with him these last 2 weeks because he was without a normal precision. And okay, right now is one player more, and for sure that is going to help us in the rest of the season.
You've had 2 weeks now to evaluate the squad. Are you happy after the transfer window? Out of 10, very, very happy? 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10?
No, the market is closed, and we did the best that we can, and we try to improve the squad in the different positions. It's true that we in the D line we lost James, but we signed Carlos, so it's more or less. And it's true that we lost Aguirre, and we didn't sign one other central back. That's why we have to look and to watch the academy players too for this position. And now don't talk about the market and be focused in the everyday work and the players that we are in this moment in our squad.
There's some exciting signings here, though. There's some excitement with the supporters. You're a very ambitious coach. Is the target now, let's get this club back into Europe?
But this is not one thing that with the signing, one signing is done. Now we have a lot of work to do. The first thing, if we want to create one strong team with a collective feeling with the ball, we have to work a lot, all of them. And it's not about one signing or 2 or 3. It's about the group, about the feeling, this kind of commitment, to put this kind of the demanding in daily work. So this is about this. It's not about one signing and it's done. No, it's not like this. Doesn't work like this, football. No.
Fulham at the weekend. London derby. There's a lot of London derbies you're going to have this season. Were you aware before joining West Ham just how many London derbies you're going to have?
No, okay, there are a lot of teams in London, so it can happen, no? It's normal. And it's true that in the first matches we are going to stay in London for a lot of months, I think 2 or 3 months, yeah. So, okay, but we have to face each match with the same importance. All of them, they are going to be difficult matches for sure, and for us and for the opponent too. So we have to be ready. With our best face to be ready to beat each match. And right now we have our focus and our mind in 100% in Fulham, because we are going to play against one team that in my opinion, is a very, very balanced team. They work with the same coach for a lot of years. They have one very clear style. So in my opinion, it's a very complete team, and we have to be ready to face this match.
Finally from me, with the international break, were you able to have a deserved 2 or 3 days off to look around London, enjoy London? What did you do if you had some time off?
No, I have been out of London because I had one married, his wedding
Oh, congratulations!
So I was for, how is the place?
Somerset.
Yeah,
Oh, very
okay,
nice.
there. There.
Well, congratulations to you,
Thank you.
and good luck this weekend.
Thank you, thank you.
Charlie, PLP.
And congratulations again.
Hi.
Can I ask about Nicholas Fulham, just the nature of the injury? Where is he injured?
He has one knock in the match day with Germany, and after he has pain, so that's why we are waiting for today how it's going to be. Yesterday was better, but let's see what's going to happen the next days.
Are you able to provide an update on Alphonse Areola, who came off?
Yes, but he's okay too. He's okay. Yes. If, hopefully fortunately he recovered well, and he was able to stay in the bench with France.
I know you said you had a couple of days off, obviously, to attend the wedding. But of course, in the last 2 weeks, you've been able to work with your players. The transfer window is now
Yes.
closed. How close do you think you are to getting your squad to understand fully your footballing ideas?
No, I think that it's not about how many days you need or not. It's about that you try to take advantage in the daily work. It's true that we had 10 days to work with the players that they stay here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of players here, so it's not easy time. But we try to take advantage for this time. And right now and tomorrow we are going to have all the squad ready, but it's true that we are not going to have time. Has a lot of teams in this international break, so we have to be ready and to try to put our mind and our focus 100% right now in the next match.
And just going back to the game against Fulham, it's another London derby for you, another away London derby as well, and of course after the win against Crystal Palace. In your eyes, how important is it for the team to win these sorts of games for the fans as much as the players?
I think that for us, each match is very important, despite it is one derby or not. It's true that it's possible for the fans can be a little bit more important about the history about but I think that for us there are 3 points more, very very important against. I repeat one team that I remember the last year he wins two times our team, so he beats 2 times our team. So we have to be ready to have a good answer against one team that is going to demand us the best. So because I know Fulham, and I repeat, they are not only very good players, it's a good team. So we have to be ready to compete with them, and that's why you have to put the focus in us from now until Saturday. Thank you.
Finally, before we turn the cameras off, Xavi from BBC London.
Hi, Keeling. What do you make of Fulham as a side?
Sorry, repeat.
What do you make of Fulham as a side, as an opposition? What are the problems that you think they might be able to cause you this weekend?
¿Qué te parece Fulham como rival?
No, I talk about this. I think that is a very complete team. In my opinion, they have 2 players per position, very balanced, one very clear style for a lot of years ago. And I think that they play well, they defend well, they attack well. That's why we are talking about that one team that is done for a lot of time. So and this is one extra thing that this kind of team they have. So we have to be ready to compete with them and to do our best. That's why we have to put the focus in our strengths too, for sure, and to be able to compete. I repeat that for me this word is key to be able to compete with one team that is going to demand our best for sure.
And we've spoken a lot about London derbies already. You've got so many London derbies. Do you enjoy those sorts of games? Do you enjoy like preparing for a derby game?
Yeah, for me, I repeat, is my daily work about this kind of matches is the same as other matches. It's true that the environment that you can have in the stadium is special because the fans. But always the Premier League, all the matches they are special because the kind of environment that you have in each match in Premier League is special. This is one of the biggest strengths that Premier League has. So I think that about this for sure that we are going to have our support and Fulham is going to have the support for the fans. So in the end, the more important thing is what we are going to be able to do there and how we are going to develop our idea.
Okay, if we can turn the cameras off then, please, guys.